Hey guys, welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. Okay. When we last left off was with basically we done a few little bit bonds, getting to know each other towards the rest of the characters we had to bond with. We done some few quests, and yeah, we made it to Hyena Mountain, a new area, which we have right in front of us. One of my favorite environments so far. And basically what we're doing here is proceeding onward to Togetsu, which seems that they have involvements with laboratory research on Seiran. We split up with Kaguro because it looked like Kaguro was going somewhere, and yeah, here we are. Well, I guess without further ado, let's continue on. Alright, my main objective on the actual brain map that someone was kindly to help me out a little bit more was that, yeah, right here, the third aerial combo weapon hit. I need to get I need to get up here. I could follow ups, but this is my main objective now. Then I can prioritize maybe getting something specifically, which I get them later on. You definitely see that bit by bit I get to, get the stuff. So yeah, we also beat a boss here, which kind of went through quickly. And yeah, here we are. Let's continue onward. Because we still haven't finished this entire area. We still have all the way up here. So yeah, let's continue onward. Okay, we should see that's anyone.
Are you okay, Kyoka?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't.
Oh God, yes.
Like I always do.
Oh.
Well, don't work too hard. If enemy is attacking with electricity,
favorite.
shot and unable to move
It's similar to the one of the boss. Just more easy to maneuver actually.
This is pretty good.
Actually, before all of that, I do want to check this area. Alright. Seems to be something here, so might as well check that out. Nothing?
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Check. Aim for that spot. Match me. If your
Ouch.
body catches fire,
Press the wrong
it's
button.
gonna keep hurting you.
Yikes.
Be careful. It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
Oh, we made a 50 vision assaults. Let me just go get that real quick. Need some few other stuff. Alright. Alright.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Don't fail.
I trust you, Kasane.
Alright, let's use this.
Out of the way.
That seems to be the spot.
There you go.
I'll do it. It's over.
All right.
Come here.
Go, Kasane.
Cool. Awesome. So yeah, cool and neat. I think I think by looking at myself during the whole episodes I've been doing, I gotta, start to realize I'm bit by bit getting better at the game. I know I still have a lot more to unlock through. Can't wait to get through that. And yeah. And the story, I think by now the story for me, oh my god. Are these other cubes from Genshin Impact? Yeah, the hypostatus. Oh my god, they're like a lot. Oh wow. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. Like I was saying, in terms of the story, I'm adoring this game a whole lot. And seeing that how this game wasn't purely, I guess, looked upon more, by in terms of a huge audience. It's kind of shame, because at the moment I'm liking the story so far. In terms of obviously soundtrack as well, it's amazing, and gameplay is not that complicated as well. So anybody can just hop on in and have no complication. Simply, it's just, I guess, by time, I guess, but I'm enjoying it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I don't know why it's not letting me get close to me.
Let's press him with brain drive.
Why can I not use that? This will. Oh! Let me use that.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Oh, there we go.
I can use this if I break it.
Oh, this is simply just knocking them over.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
Going down. Damn, I could have used it for that.
Leave the rest to me. Let's go, Kyoka.
Taking it away. Just use this.
I can't waste time.
Let's get them, Kasane. My head feels clear. Geez, you sure are a handful. There's nothing you can do. Give up! The trash needs...
No, that's it. So anything else is just a bomby thing.
Help me, Shiden. Let's do this. Nice setup.
There we go. There we go. Level 46. Guess we can go pick this one up. With air dash attack. Getting 2 more levels with get that third combo, aerial combo. Okay, is there anything here I could just use? No? No? Is that the case?
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Let's go down this. Max jelly, okay.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
For now. we go. Huh. Interesting. Is this a Togetsu? Okay, interesting place. Let's get into this place. My god. Togetsu. Sanctuary looking up to the moon.
Lady Kasane. Our treasure.
You have finally returned.
What's going on? Why would I be your treasure?
That's quite a welcome they're giving you.
Oh my god.
I don't know, it's still unsettling. They're like robots.
More like
Shiden, don't be
very,
rude.
very religious people.
I'm sure it's just their custom.
Either way, this is a pretty excessive reception. You have any idea why they do this?
No. I've never been involved with the Togetsu faith in any way.
You would understandably not remember. However, you are originally from Togetsu.
Oh, what?
I'm from here?
Yes. You were born with an incredible power. This drew the interest of New Himuka, and they abducted you.
I don't know what you're up to, but you're lying. My parents were killed by others when I was young. That's why the Randall family took me in.
I understand your disbelief. However, those of us in Togetsu have not forgotten you for even a single day. We stood fast, having faith you would return to us one day.
This is getting us nowhere. We came here to ask questions. Let's scratch the formalities. We want to know about the brains you've been trading to Seiron.
Yes, we must tell you the truth. However, we will share it only with you. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask you to come with us alone.
No. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to tell them anyway. So why don't you save us the time and just talk to us here?
Oh.
Kyoka? But your clothes are different, so it's not duplication.
There's another fake Kyoko over here. What's going on?
What's going on?
Let me go!
What the hell?
Clones? How is this happening?
What's going on? Kyoka, did you know?
I'm sorry, Kasane.
What?
This feeling. I felt it before.
Good
Kyoka?
night, Kasane. May you have the most pleasant dreams.
What? Now that was a huge plot twist.
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake. Kasane? Kasane! Who's calling my name?
Guess your mother, supposedly. Oh, so you originally was from here.
Look at that. It's a puppy. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think he's simply adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
A puppy? I feel so safe and warm. Do I know this woman?
RC, by the looks of it, it is your mother. What?
I killed him. The puppy. That's right. I remember.
Why though?
We were always together. My beloved friend. They killed him. They killed him right in front of me.
Oh.
No change. Her power failed to trigger. It seems the pet's death is not a sufficient enough shock.
Please stop. Kasane is just a child. Do you think emotionally torturing her will actually save the future?
The design children were created for that purpose. She is not a failure like you. We need the red strings to reset this mistaken universe and bring about the proper future.
We don't need to reset anything. This world is fine the way it is.
It's Mother. So warm and kind. She always protected me. How could I have forgotten? No, I don't want to remember. This feeling. What is this?
Grief, possibly?
She has been a complete failure. I had thought making her an attendant would at least prove somewhat useful. I guess enough time has passed. We'll use this next.
That's right.
No.
I knew it.
You should feel honored, you failure. You will become the foundation of a new era.
They killed Mother.
I'm sorry, Kasane. Please find happiness.
That's right. That's the day I lost her. The one who raised me. My mother. I'm an artificially created psionic?
Wow.
This red string's power. My head. Where am I? Was that a dream? No, that wasn't a dream. It was memories of a forgotten past. Where am I? If they went through the trouble of drugging me... I knew it. They locked me in. Maybe I can break through somewhere. Who's there?
Lady Kasane, I have brought you fresh clothing.
No, thank you.
Hey,
It's Kaguro.
what's going on?
Whoa, chill. Don't get your panties in a bunch, Kasane. It's just me, good old Kaguro.
What kind of princess attacks their Prince Charming when he comes to rescue her?
Your decision to run off just before we entered Togetsu was pretty suspicious. What do you know? Are you planning on betraying us like Kyoka?
If I was going to betray you, I wouldn't be here to rescue you. Why don't you calm down and use your head? I told you you'd regret coming here. Anyway, I'll explain later. This place is bad news. It's way worse than the last time I was here. Also, and I haven't a clue as to why, but it seems like Yuito's here too.
Yuito? That's not good. They're after my red strings, which means they'll probably target him too because he has the same power.
Then I guess we'll have to save him too. This really puts a damper on my plans. Can't believe I have to sneak past their defenses, meet up with Arashi and the others, and also warn Yuito about the danger. Anyway, I'm going to use my power to turn us invisible. They'll figure out you're gone right away, so we don't have much time. Let's go.
Okay.
Do you know where Yuito is?
We'll know where Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe?
It's the city computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki in New Himuka.
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact Arashi and the
You
others.
alright, Kaguro?
They might be closed in somewhere.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
Weird name to put in the terminal. That seems I can communicate. Arashi and Shin's location. Hmm? Huh. Who is there? We will... we are religious. We are religious people. Who is thy there? Let's look at the message. Arashi and Shin are being held somewhere in Togetsu. I'll contact you as soon as I know exactly where. Alright. Let's head forward. So Yuito's group is here, so most likely there's a...
Kasane, I found Yuito. You see that door? It leads to the city computer babe.
We should follow them inside.
Oopsies, it's locked.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come out.
Are you serious? Think about what they just did to you. He probably wouldn't be able to answer even if he could hear you.
What do you mean?
Babe is a super top secret facility. They're not just gonna go ahead and let some outsider in so easily. But if they used it as bait... Oh, I see. Those wily bastards.
What is it? Tell me.
I'm thinking that a computer belonging to the city would be fully capable of hijacking any mind that accesses it. That'd be the fastest way for them to get to Yuito's power.
Then we have to break down this door right now.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. We'll be found too. That's probably the worst thing we could do. There's gotta be another way.
I know. I might be able to force a brain talk connection from here.
Can you hear me, Yuito? Yuito! Yuito!
This feels like an SAS.
Yuito! Are your thoughts leaking? Are you trying to connect to Babe?
What is... I can't... My body...
Oh, it's a little bit
Is
too
his
late.
brain really being hijacked like Kaguro said? Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
He's talking to his team while I'm still connected. I think he's safe now.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, if he unlocks everything...
Oops.
Alarms?
Guess that was to be expected.
Kasane. Kasane? Arashi? Good. I can finally get through to you.
Seems like you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too, Shiden. Let's rendezvous. I know where you are, so just wait for me to get there.
Hey, I'm not some kind of lost child.
I'll take care of the lost little boy. Hurry up and get us.
Where's Kyoka? Maybe we go on down here?
We have to regroup as soon as we can.
Alright, we just go here. Huh? Who is there?
Looks like you two aren't hurt.
Of course not. I was more worried about you, but it looks like you're fine.
Thanks to Kaguro. I'd still be locked up if it wasn't for him.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to stick around for this touching, heartwarming reunion, time is of the essence here.
You're right. We should try to escape in all this confusion.
Sorry, just cut that off.
What's all that commotion anyway? Is that because of us?
It's Yuito platoon. I don't know what they're doing, but they're in Togetsu too. We were able to save you thanks to them, though.
And I'd like to thank them.
I guess I can't unless we get out of here.
What about Kyoka? I'm so blown out. Why Kyoka? I'm surprised of Kyoka. Now I want to know more.
I always thought Kyoka even was so innocent and didn't have a dishonest bone in her body.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy.
She is?
You didn't meet her before, Kaguro? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
My god, I have full heart on
Resource
Kyoka.
ratings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
Well, that's what it takes to be a spy.
Let's get rid of them. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
I'm pretty sure this is where we fight against Kyoka, right?
Looks like we made it out. Man, my invisibility power really saved the day.
I'll admit that invisibility is useful, but doesn't it make you uneasy to have nobody notice you?
Right? You totally get me. That's why I like to shout after I use my power.
Damn you and your impulses. We're still in enemy territory. What if someone finds us?
No need to worry about that. They've already found us. Right, Kyoka?
So you noticed me.
What are you doing here, Kyoka?
I was already on alert when Kaguro disappeared. Unfortunately, an unexpected visitor caused me to fall behind. I can't let you leave. We need you to reset this mistaken universe.
Here she comes. Get ready.
No.
Wait a second. Explain what's going on.
Right. Why did you betray us?
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane.
Take him out quick.
I'm rooting for you.
Help me, Shiden.
Cool demeanor. Just like the Kyoka I met so long ago. My mission always comes first.
Not bad.
Well, I guess it gave us a reason to fight her.
Not bad.
Ouch.
Do something.
Thank you.
There's hope.
This is what I see. I'm taking this.
Easy, sis.
Not bad. I underestimated.
Oh, she's in brain. Brain drive.
You're mine.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Leave nothing. Come on.
Can't give up. I've lost my excuse to slack off.
Alright, Arashi.
Not bad. No! Please, Kyoka! Please snap out of it! No!
Be on the team.
Kyoka!
Wait.
There's too much stress on her brain.
Stop! This is not... I don't know these theories. These memories aren't mine. I'm not Pope.
What are you talking about?
Is it because of her headaches?
Manipulated?
I wouldn't put something like that past Togetsu.
Kyoka, you have to remember, you're Kyoka Eden, our teammate.
I'm not sure that's going to work. If what I think happened really did, Kyoka's consciousness is the one that got tacked on after.
I don't know how much you know, but she's trying to fight whatever they did to her memory. If you can do something, help her.
You want to help her even though she's a Togetsu spy?
She's a teammate.
Oh, stuff it, Kaguro. I want to get my teammate back.
Yeah.
Kyoka. No. Major Kyoka. I'm losing sight of who I am as well. But so many memories are helping me piece myself together as Kasane Randall. One of those memories is you welcoming me into Kyoka Platoon. You're Kyoka Eden. You're the commander who made me who I am.
Kasane! Everyone!
Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Kyoka, I'm so relieved. You're back.
Not so fast. As much as I'd like that to be true, she could just be pretending.
Arashi! I thought you wanted to bring Kyoka back!
Sorry, but I'm not an idealist posing as a realist like you. I'm skeptical precisely because I want her back.
Yes. You're right to be skeptical. I really am a spy for Togetsu.
Since when? How long have you been deceiving us?
Since the beginning. I'm a Togetsu spy sent in to infiltrate Suo. We needed to awaken Kasane's power in order to fulfill Togetsu's agenda. My orders were to secretly protect Kasane, help her grow, and then lead her back to Togetsu once her Red String's power was awakened.
I see.
If you're planning on putting your espionage behind you, then I want you to tell me something. Who is Pope? Does it have to do with the way you acted?
I have the memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the neuroscience expert and founder of the Togetsu faith.
Huh.
I used to be Dr. Pope herself a long time ago. But as I spent my years as Kyoka, Kyoka's memories began to build on each other, and they continued to grow stronger every day. It was only a matter of time before her personality took hold. Kasane, I didn't protect you because I was ordered to by Togetsu. I loved you. I loved you and everyone else on the team. Honestly, I loved everything about my life as Kyoka Eden. I knew this day would come, but I prayed so hard that it wouldn't. I had always hoped that your Red String's power would never awaken. Not that you would believe me.
Whether we believe you isn't important. What do you want to do?
What?
Arashi said you should only answer if you thought you're done being a spy. And you did. Are you planning on going back to Togetsu and spy for them again?
What is it that you want to do? You still haven't told us yet.
Stay with us.
I'm one of the design children. A clone that was created to carry out my mission. That was all I was required to think about. Failure means death. That used to be everything to the old me. But now it's different. Now, I have something I want to do. I can't be sure how much I can hold back Pope's consciousness. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to suppress it. So, being with me might put everyone in danger. I know what I did is unforgivable, and that I'm in no position to ask you for anything, but... this is where I want to be, with all of you. I want to protect Kasane. I want to protect all of you, because you gave my life meaning.
I believe you. I couldn't imagine that the warmth and kindness I've witnessed from you were all lies. You may be a little nosy from time to time, but that's just who you are.
Yeah, that's the Kyoka I know. If that was an act, then we deserve to be tricked. And don't worry, if this Pope ever does come out, I'll put you out of your misery. You can be assured of that.
So basically, you're saying you'll kill her if she betrays us. That's kind of scary.
It's nice you could joke about it. But unlike Kyoka, who told us everything, you haven't done anything to earn our trust.
Ouch, that hurts. You know, I'm the one who saved Kasane. Look, we can talk about me once we get out of here.
He does have a bullet.
I'm guessing they'll send more people after us when they realize Kyoka is missing.
That's true. Well, let's hurry then. Come on, Kyoka. You too. Nobody here objects, so obviously you're coming.
Thank you, all of you.
I wonder why I'm so
I can't believe
obsessed
she's
with
saying her
pretending
clothes
sign
changed
children.
immediately.
I'll have to ask about it again later.
Wasn't poison you were shot with?
I'm sorry I made you worry too, Haruka. That's okay. All I could do was watch, but I'm glad you came back. Welcome home.
Got me worried a sec there. I like Kyoka. But I didn't want to have to go up against her that quickly. Anyways, let me check one thing. So we have a new brain message. The drug I just gave you was something that clouds the mind. It's the same drug that we're giving you when you were in Togetsu. That doesn't mean I can tell you not to worry about it. I'm really sorry. My time in Togetsu is slowly coming back to me. You don't need to apologize anymore. Let's start thinking about what we need to do next. No. I'm glad that Kyoka is not an enemy. Alright. It'd be a sign, my party. Let's have Kyoka on the team. Sorry, Kaguro. Maybe change her outfit, maybe. Nah, I think I should keep it. Alright, let's guess this is continue on before we... Seems to be something here.
Kasane, I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's Yuito platoon.
Huh.
Copy that. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we could exchange information with them.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us? Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good.
I'm
That
glad that
settles
Kasane
it.
is opening up.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
If we're exchanging information, what are we going to tell them about Kyoka?
I think we should tell them the truth. I just feel we'll regret it later if we try to hide it. Besides, there's something about Togetsu I haven't been able to tell you yet. But let's wait until we meet up with Yuito and his team.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to know what it is. But yeah, it'll be more efficient to hear it then.
Well, let's head their way then.
Wouldn't mind have the whole team. You know, it's starting to look that way. I mean,
There's a resource reading that's close.
sorry, but I'm going hoverboarding. Oh my god, it's just so neat. It's so neat. It's not too complicated to ride on.
This is it. This is pretty good.
Alright, we just save here. Alright,
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
Let's get rid of them.
It was thanks to my power. Go, Kasane!
I'll do it! It's over.
More power. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
brain drive.
That seems to be the spot.
Look at that.
You did it.
That's
Very
incredible.
good. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
Alright.
Useless. It's over.
That.
Nice move.
A lot of enemies here.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
How many are you?
It's not over yet.
It cut me.
Time to fly, Arashi.
The attack at the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
It's coming down!
Really?
Help me, Kaguro. I'll follow up. Leave the rest to me.
Go, Kasane!
Got it!
There's Sabbath gone.
You should always have useful items for combat, Kasane. Even something lying around like this could come in handy.
Thank you, Seaton. Okay. Seems that shortly we coming up with YouTube
It's
platoon.
Yurito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane, looks like all of you made it out okay.
Not gonna fight, are we?
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know,
I mean, she wanted to.
but I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions.
I mean, you could have done that in the
It took me
beginning.
too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
Guess a card that explains
So
everything.
my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying. Just like Naomi.
Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Again, this term design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes, she said I was made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall,
So what about Kaguro,
I was
though?
told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh?
What?
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Who should I talk to first?
Oh, it gives us a selection? Oh, cool. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see who we can talk first. I'm not sure if there's any specific order. Unless we talk everybody first, so let's just do that.
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors moved here from the moon 2,000 years ago.
What?
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again. They spent nearly 1,000 years on the project. The people
Alright, just says the same thing, okay.
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago, because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore.
Oh.
It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale.
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later became known as New Himuka.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to believe, I know.
It was after the first colonists from the moon arrived on Earth that the extinction belt suddenly appeared. Because of its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the government on the moon. So, I guess it's safe to assume that there are people on the moon too?
Oh, wow.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kaguro?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Oh.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility.
That's
they
where
wake
you
us
came
up in
out.
turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too.
Oh.
So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kaguro, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
Oh.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kaguro means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Can we all just group up?
Tsugumi knows Kaguro best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
We all trust each other.
And
Let's
if
just
Yuito
group up.
does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Well,
of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kaguro, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
There we go.
Let's do our best.
Teaming up. Now this is what I'm liking. Giving a motive to the both groups to come to one.
What an exhausting day. Way too much happened.
You don't get to say that! At least you already knew about the moon and Togetsu's plan.
I'm sorry.
Look, let's not start pointing fingers. We should sit down and try to process what we learned.
I agree. We've been in the dark all this time, but not anymore.
That's right. What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu. Kyoka, Kaguro, you both alright with that?
Yes, of course. This is what I want. To be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me? Shiden, you're so sweet.
Oh my god.
You're making me regret it talking like that.
Are you blushing?
Dang it, you caught me. You know, kids wouldn't talk to adults like that back in my day. I swear I'll never betray you. If I did, these last 2,000 years would be for nothing.
Then let's set out for Seiran after we get some rest.
Alright. Phase 8.
Oh. I'm glad Yuito trusted us.
He's such a kid, though. I can't tell if he's honest, a sucker, or just too nice.
Yes, you're right. But that might be what makes him strong.
Just realized her drinks are here. Yeah, let those...
You don't remember being in Togetsu at all, Kasane? No. I only remember bits and pieces. Did you know me then? No, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
No problem, Kyoka. We're all in the same. Alright.
You look so relieved, Major. Your beauty just shines through.
There's a weight off my chest now that I told you everything. What about you?
Me? Can't you tell? I'm so refreshed from talking that I'm 50% more fresh-faced.
I see.
I'm glad we're all getting along and getting to know a little bit to each other. Well, that was actually kind of interesting. Togetsu had a lot more info than I expected. And I didn't expect it to be that way as well. But it seems that now we all are coming to an agreement. I like where this is heading. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's just check the TV for a second. Seiran's rebels faction has declared themselves the provisional government, continuing their illegal activities, but there appears to be a rift developing. We have received information that Karen Travers and Seiran have maintained a distance in their relationship from the very start due to differing opinions. The ununified rebel faction may already be crumbling from within. Okay.
It might be good to talk to Arashi.
We'll definitely talk to anybody. Alright, we have obviously a new mission, so we got this. Alright. Nobody's talking about where the cargo originated from, but I'm guessing we're right. Those brains were from clones, right? Yes, there should be no mistake that all of those heads were from Design Children clones. You're right. That's because Togetsu has the technology to mass-produce Design Children. They are created to carry out missions, and if they fail, they die. Those heads could be from the ones that were disposed of for failing. That's right. However, that doesn't explain the massive amount of heads. Either way, the fact remains that they mass-produced them for commercial use. We found out the truths, but it still doesn't sit right with me. Oh, okay, that kind of explains a lot. So you have Tsugumi and Gamma. Alright, let me just check around first. I'm gonna do these bonds and I'll end the episode there. I'll do the ones that are messages though. I want to apologize for what happened the other day. Can we meet and talk in person? I'm waiting in Seiran. I think I put the Gamma's voice wrong, but no worries. Alright, I'm going to Seiran now. Alright, let's see what Gamma has in his head. Especially coming to Seiran.
Gamma.
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
It's fine. I wanted to talk to you too. To apologize.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I just dumped all my feelings on you without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore. She didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant, but now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
No, you didn't have to.
Is that a packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Wow, you really went all out.
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously, but I'm glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious, but I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
Nice one, Gamma.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. Well, maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
No, that's nice. Okay. Guess we see a little bit of evolution on Gamma. I'm liking it. I think Gamma right now is like, for me, it's one of the best characters in the game. I mean, you can definitely see he has so much experience. He's suffered a lot. He's seen how many people gone through, and it's kind of normal why he feels that way. And now that he kind of reflects himself a bit, he's trying to live his life to his fullest. That cannot be written as what it is. I used to think I didn't need a hobby, but after trying cooking or some other things, I realized the necessity. Oh my god! I realized the necessity of it. A hobby isn't something someone has you do like a job. It's something you do on your own to improve yourself. Really? That sounds more serious than I thought. Seriously? That's serious? I was trying to say that it's fun. Well, that's just my interpretation. You should find something that you enjoy. Thank you, Gamma. Now let's talk with Tsugumi. Looks like she wants to talk more after last time. I want to talk to you about something, Kasane. I want to talk alone, so come to Musubi's if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it, though. Sure, why not? You don't have to be reserved all the time. I guess if talking like that relaxes you, you don't have to force yourself to change. I'm leaving now. Wait for me there. Alright, let's go there. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
What is it?
Nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance?
What did you see?
Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share. Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh, now that you mention it, I did hit it in my last fight.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay, Tsugumi.
Why are you apologizing? I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
Ah, I see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Some things are off limits. I'm not a child anymore, but I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Oh, okay.
Did something happen when you were younger?
Yes. I didn't realize back then that what I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
Is it really so bad?
I mean, yes, it is.
Nobody wants to have their secrets revealed. You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Yes. It can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives. It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that. I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than Kaguro to say that.
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it if I do see something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. It does take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we can talk about that some other time.
Really? I still have time now.
It's okay, really. I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure.
Alright.
See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned. Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
Can't wait. It's a little bit of insight for her power. Actually more useful if you think about it. Alright, let's talk. Okay. Make sure you take care of that bruise. Once a spot gets hit, it's easy to get hit there again. I worry because you are a little careless about enemy attacks. Thanks for your concern, but I'm not careless. Dodging the least amount necessary just yields the best results. What about you, Tsugumi? You keep your distance from your enemies, but that doesn't mean you can't let your guard down. You never know what kind of attack they could send your way, so be careful. It probably is dangerous when I'm out of ammo. Thanks. I'll try to be careful. Oh. Don't worry. Alright, so we got 2 bonds left, which was Arashi and Kaguro's. Let me just check one thing. Rotunda Pagoda and Yuto Platoon. That's from, guess wait, they added 2? Alright. Rematch with, Yuto. Alright, old max jelly. A little bit expensive, but I don't think I'm gonna need it for now. Alright, let me just check. Got some new stuff. A bit expensive, but that's why we get to use the exchange thing. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, sure, we can just get a few of these. There we go. Let's go to weapons. It seems that there's a few things I'll definitely take a look after. Alright, plug in, same as, new stuff, visuals. Surprised how there's no more costumes, or maybe at the moment, not sure. Ogre stuff. Presents, okay, we got some new presents. One for Sheeton. Old PC for Arashi, which he definitely loves. T-set. Check out research facility environment. Tool set. Oh, fortune telling playing cards. Okay. She definitely likes that, so. Oh. Printed photo stand. Alright. The H. Now we can basically do the H one. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Materials. Neither that either. Okay, we got some new stuff. Meanwhile I'm here, I'll just do that. Where did I get this? No. Okay, fortune telling. Definitely give that. Kyoka definitely will love that.
Oh, this is wonderful.
You're welcome, Kyoka. Fortune telling isn't just tarot cards. I heard playing card readings can be very accurate, especially for fortunes of love. Are you interested, Kasane? Don't be shy.
Kasane, I know I sound like a broken record, but I want you to remember this. No matter where you are, no matter how far away, I hope you can be happy.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I never would have felt this way.
Kyoka level 6. Alright. Let me get to throw three objects at the same time. Enhanced duplication. Kyoka gave Kyoka inspired wood carving as a gift.
I feel like I know everything about you. That makes me so happy. You really care about me. Thank you. That makes me happy too.
Cool. That's awesome. My god. Just looking at some few certain stuff. Alright, Shiden. For the kitchen again. Alright, Shiden. Actually, I definitely need to talk to certain dialogues as well. Legend of the Light on Black Hill. Alright.
Not bad.
Oh, I guess you liked it. This is an old fantasy novel. It's been digitized, but I prefer to read the actual book. Alright. You don't have to be like that, though. At least I gave you what you need. Definitely like read the dialogues. I just somehow forgot. Alright, Kyoka, here's an old PC.
You know what I like. Thanks.
There's nothing like tinkering with old terminals. I love seeing the old design concepts. An RC built PC is always guaranteed to perform. However, the delivery date depends on my mood. There she is, tinkering with her computer. Alright, Kaguro, you're next. Oh. What's from the moon?
Good taste.
Don't be a jerk and ask why. Ask whose picture I'm going to put in, okay? Oh, thank you. Team level 4? Let's go. Decorate the hideout with food stall district photo. Team bond episodes. Once your team bond level has been adequately raised, speaking to allies at the hideout during a standby phase will trigger special episodes. Cool. Oh, that's a nice photo. That's from Seiron, isn't it? Oh, I love that. Oh, let's talk with these characters. I can't believe people went to the moon and came back. Our ancestors were really amazing. Alright. Do you really think Seiron's top brass are gonna listen? Okay, we have Bond episode and Team Bond episode. Definitely would check that out maybe next episode. Or maybe I could just squeeze it in. I'll definitely see. Togetsu was quite the ordeal. Nothing. Oh my god, I just put hardcover. Togetsu was quite the ordeal. Nothing beats relaxing at a time like this. You need to keep your mind and body rested. Alright, Kyoka. Oh, Kyoka's with her cards. I'll never betray your trust again. I'm Kyoka Eden after all. Nice to hear that. I'm glad it looks like we'll be able to work together with Yuito team. We can't stay quiet about Chairman Sumeragi. Yeah, that's really true. Alright, let's go with Kaguro. Kaguro? Bond episode.
Hey, Kasane, you free right now?
I guess so. What is it this time?
You remember my promise from before, right? A fun and exciting date with your one and only Daddy Kaguro.
My God,
You're not my
Kaguro.
father, and I'm not interested in a date.
That's not what he
What?
meant.
You told me the last one was super boring. You shattered my fragile heart into itty-bitty pieces.
You're still bothered by that? Fine, I'll say it was fun.
No, that's not what I mean. I want to make up for it. Besides, you know how I hid my past? I wanted to apologize for that. So this is like a second chance coupled with an apology.
The apology is fine, but I don't know why it has to be with a date.
It's like my dream, I guess? Just say yes, please. Let me show you a good time you won't forget.
Guess she won't say no.
So, how was it? The dining experience at Baki's Cafe is supposed to be very popular with high school girls.
I think Naomi and Yuito would have enjoyed it more, but it was fun. No complaints here.
Next up is dessert. I'll get you anything you want. Cake? Parfait, maybe?
I'm fine with just tea.
I figured you'd say that. Already got a cup.
Wait, when did you... Oh, you used your invisibility power. That's an interesting use for it.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't. Like this. I grew this flower from a seed. The flower symbolizes hidden kindness. A perfect match for you. So, what do you think so far?
Well, you seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kaguro twist. However, something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting. But yeah,
A bit both.
I guess it's time I tell you. The truth is, I tried to assassinate you back in the day, so that's kind of included in this apology.
Assassinate?
From the looks of it, you haven't realized it at all. Guess that means I still got it. Fortunately, I didn't have to go through with it, but I was waiting for the right opportunity. Like trying to be alone with you.
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have a right to know why.
It was to stop Togetsu's plan. Their plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me. Of
Makes
course,
sense.
now that you've decided not to support them, I've got no reason to hurt you. You can trust me on that.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'm still not satisfied.
What, really? I guess this wouldn't be enough to make up for trying to kill you. I could do something even...
It's not that. It's just... killing someone. Is it that easy for you to do? I don't understand how you could make that decision so easily. Even if it is to achieve your goal. There's no way I could do that.
I see what you're saying. That
I
makes
mean, you
sense.
did try to kill Yuito.
It's not like I don't value life or anything like that. But yeah, if I seem cynical about it, it's probably because I don't feel like I'm very... alive, I guess you could say. I'm like a ghost from the past, existing in a time when his family and everyone he knew is long gone.
Your family. You mentioned you left them on the moon.
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter. My daughter was simply the cutest. You'd be surprised she was related to me. She didn't have a bad bone in her body. I loved her dearly and she meant so much to me. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for her as a father. What's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew up to be. I mean, really, could I be a worse father? That's why, at the very least, I want to protect the life she lived. I'll do whatever it takes.
even if it means turning against my homeland. I might even kill if it comes down to it. How about we leave this off here? I think you've heard enough.
All right.
Damn.
So, what did you think of Daddy Kaguro's date? Pretty awesome, right?
Yes, I would say it was worthwhile. I think I learned a little about who you are.
Ah, you finally realized what a wonderful, charming person I am. Oh, I'm such a heartbreaker.
Although, I still don't know how serious you are because you always joke around.
You know, I don't really know either.
Huh?
Oh.
Just kidding. Sorry to make you help me fulfill my dreams today. See you later.
I wonder what he meant by that. I feel like I got to know him a little better, but trying to understand other people isn't that easy.
Alright. Got to know a little bit on Kaguro. Are we leveling up?
You really have grown. And I don't mean your height.
You mean as a person?
Yeah. I've known a lot of people, and there aren't many that I really trust. I guess I can't talk much about being trustworthy, but you're really turning into a good person.
Level 5 Kaguro. Prolong SAS effect. Alright.
You have a pretty good understanding of who I am. I can just tell without you saying it.
You talk too much. However, I'm glad we both understand each other.
Cool. Alright, let's go finish off with Arashi here. Arashi?
Kasane, do you remember when I said I wanted you to help me with a job?
For payment of the rations that you treated me to.
Yeah, I'm going to cash that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
Alright.
What are all these? Looks like empty bottles, junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
Oh, excuse me?
Why do you have so much?
I kinda got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Don't throw it. You got trash everywhere again. Now what could this be? You don't see that many handwritten letters anymore. How interesting.
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
Don't mind if I do.
You didn't even hesitate.
I mean, handwritten, it's...
So, anything surprising?
No. Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
I thought so. He sends me letters filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
If he's going through the trouble of handwriting a letter, don't you think it means there's something special he's trying to get across? If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
Look, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding a place to keep them is a pain. Besides, just getting the letter lets me know that he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the trash. Fubuki and I aren't like you sisters.
You're awfully stubborn.
Exactly. You're a perceptive one.
She's so very different from me and Naomi. Especially how little she seems to care about her brother. Still...
I think she still cares about
Arashi,
him in her way.
Remember the Major General Fubuki you saw in the future?
Yeah? What about him?
You were angry, weren't you? I mean, you saw it with your own eyes. You keep saying that you're not those kinds of siblings, but it doesn't feel that way to me. So why...
I mean, of course I'd get mad if he died. I feel like human emotion is a strange mechanism.
Really?
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands sorting through the trash.
Oh my god, Arashi.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
I wasn't trying to get out of it. I'm not like you.
Great. Then good luck here. I'll be busy skipping out on my own work. Have fun.
Looks like she dodged my question.
You've helped me out so much, Kasane. Which reminds me, I did say I'd pay you back.
I wasn't expecting you to actually do anything, so it's fine.
Just let me pay you back. Kasane, thank you for everything.
Saying thank you was paying me back? That's just like you.
Right? I really put my all into that one, so I'm good for the next 100 years. I'm looking forward to your help again.
Level 6 Arashi. Okay, we got three characters with level 6. Hyper the gauge charges a little bit every time psychic uses follow-up attack hits. Oh, okay. Gave Arashi inspired wood carving.
Nobody can stand up to us when we work together. It's so much easier.
That goes for the both of us. I'm not scared of anything either, as long as I have you with me.
Is it? Oh, okay. I'm starting to understand the wood carvings. It's like a representation of their powers. Okay. I see what this I've got. New. Okay, I had one from Kaguro as well. If there was someone you liked, Kasane, where would you want to take them on a date? I want to know what kind of dates kids these days go on. You're definitely asking the wrong person. I've never been on a date, and I don't plan to. Just thinking about it is a waste of time. That's very you, Kasane, but it's not as wasteful as you think. Thinking you want to bring someone here? When you're thinking of that person, it's like they're right there in front of you. Because there's something you don't understand, Kasane. You know, she still hasn't gone that boundary yet. Uh-oh. I think there was an important computer part in the garbage I had you thrown out. Don't know if I can get another one. This only happens because you're so messy. Hold up. Why don't you use such an old-fashioned device anyway? It doesn't suit you, Arashi. It's true. A PC can't keep up with human brain when it comes to processing speed. They're inefficient and old-fashioned things. But building these antiques and thinking on how to make them function better is how I exercise my brain. It seems inefficient at first, but the result is an increase in total efficiency. I guess the simple answer is my hobby. Arashi being Arashi, basically. Alright, I guess we just finish off with the Team Bond episode. I think I could just scrape that in this last few bits. So yeah, let's see what they have to offer.
Hey guys, everyone's free later, so why don't we have a party?
Ooh, sounds good, Major. The word party just gets me going.
Sorry, but I'll pass. Just hearing the word party, ugh, makes me sleepy.
Really?
Ridiculous. We're OSF. We're not here to fool around.
It's not fooling around. If we can work together and understand each other, we'll fight better together. Also, it will make a good memory. Of course, this is only if everyone wants to.
I'm in. We've been fighting so much lately without any kind of break.
Even for Arca.
I'm definitely in, Major. We need to enjoy life while we can.
I don't think I'll have much fun, but what you said makes sense, and I have no reason to object.
So it's 4-2. I don't think I have the energy to try to stop this from happening. Alright, you've forced me to accept.
Thanks, it's decided then. Let's work together to get ready.
Hold up, I'm not helping. I still don't want to do this.
We'll stay behind then.
Really? I have something really important I want you to do though.
Important?
Decorating the hideout. This will test your taste. It's difficult, but I thought you could handle it, Shiden.
My taste? Well, if I left it to you guys, the hideout would probably look awful. Alright, I'll do it.
You're pretty easy.
Thanks, Shiden. Arashi, you take care of the food. Haruka, can you be the party MC?
Food. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I'll do it. It should be like the operator work I always do.
Okay, I'll take care of keeping it fun. I'll make this the best party ever.
After all that, you're not going to help? You're such a jerk.
It's Kaguro, what do you
What
expect?
should I do, Kyoka? You and I can split up and help everyone out. This is going to be so fun.
Arashi? I'm here to help you cook. What are you doing?
Nothing. It took all I had just to get here.
Oh my god,
I wonder what
Arashi.
food we should make for our party. I guess it's okay as long as it's edible.
I feel the same. I guess whatever we make, it will satisfy both of us. If a third of the guests are satisfied, I call that a good party. That means I know just what to make.
What is it?
The best food I can think of, and the most efficient. We don't need to do any prep work, which means my work is over. See ya.
Really?
I guess you don't need any help then. I'll go somewhere else.
What are you here for?
I thought you could use a hand.
My god, she
I'll
didn't-
help if you need it.
No, I can do this on my own.
I'm fine. Kyoka will just reverse calculate the time her duplicates could decorate in and do it that way. I never thought I'd be doing such childish work in the OSF. It's in order though, so I won't slack off. Check it out. It looks a lot different, right?
I guess.
What? Are you saying this is too plain? I'll go look for something more flashy.
I wasn't criticizing him. Well, he looks motivated, so I'll leave him to it.
It's cheating, so.
There
Kaguro.
you are, Kaguro. Why are you invisible?
Oh, I was just doing some thinking. The more I thought, the deeper the problem got. I mean, how am I going to make this party exciting? Arashi is being Arashi and Shiden is being Shiden.
Does it need to be exciting? We're just getting together to have some food.
And you're acting like this. It would be horrible if the party ends on a low note.
Would it? Anyway, is there anything I can help you with?
You could probably handle call and response. When I say, "Are we having fun?" during the party, you yell out, "Yeah!" I want it to at least seem exciting, and if you don't reply, I'll look stupid.
I think you look stupid anyway. Fine, I'll say it if you need me to.
That's my Kasane. Now, we need something with impact. Something that will really wow them.
She just went off.
Oh, Kasane. Haruka is working on her opening speech. How is everyone else doing?
Well, they're all doing their jobs. You seem pretty excited.
I am. I've wanted to have a party with everyone for a while. Now we finally have a chance, and they're all helping. It's like a dream come true.
It is rare for this group to work together on something. Everyone usually goes at their own pace. Ooh, I'll have to work that into my speech.
Kyoka really seems excited. I hope everything is ready for the party.
Can't wait to see.
And so I'd like to thank everyone for coming together and use this opportunity to deepen the bonds between comrades.
Haruka, I don't want to upset you, but that's enough. You've been talking for 15 minutes.
Has it been that long? So that's all for my speech. Let's start the party.
Oh my god, a 15-minute speech.
Woohoo! Nice, Haruka! Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was horrible. I think that actually brought everyone down.
You saying things like that brings everyone down. What's with these lights you put up anyway?
Oh, I thought I should put up something flashy. I may have overdone it a little.
Flashy? It's so bright we can't even see the room.
I just did my job. If you're talking about problems, what about this food?
This is the full course I prepared. Enjoy the splendid feast. No need to thank me.
It's the same food, though.
It's just soda and rations. This is no splendid feast. It's worse than what we usually eat.
That hurts. I did what I could to find a flavor that pairs well with soda.
Ugh, just as lazy as ever.
What should we do? This isn't much like a party.
I'm sorry. It was my plan, so I'm responsible. I thought everyone could have a good time, but I forced you all into this.
Don't say that, Kyoka.
What are you saying, Kyoka? I'm having a pretty good time.
Huh?
This is the best party I've been to. Shiden is complaining, but his face says he's having fun.
What? I guess I'm not bored. I spent so much time getting ready. You're not gonna up and cancel it now, are you?
You too.
Yeah, it's a little lazy and haphazard, but it's more us than your average party.
It is the kind of party we'd throw, and it's a party as long as you have fun.
Well said,
Thank
everybody.
you. All of you. You're right. Let's have our kind of party.
Party's back on. Next up is Shiden's performance. Can we have a round of applause,
What do
everyone?
you mean, Shiden's performance?
Huh? Performance? No one said anything about a performance.
Oh? Kaguro told me to say that.
What's going on, Kaguro?
Oh, you know. I heard from Captain Seto there was a special performance only an electrokinesis user could put on.
You can't mean... He did teach me how to do it, but it's not supposed to be a performance.
Come on, you're going to let that legendary technique go to waste? I want to see you do something cool.
Alright, come on then.
Fine. I'll show you. Feast your eyes on this!
Eek! What is this? Wow!
Oh, nice. Show us more.
Oh, looks like you're having fun too, Kasane. I guess a party was a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but this is pretty fun. Just like Kyoka said, this will be a good memory.
Nice.
It might be good to talk to Arashi.
That's cool. Like that a lot. So okay, that was I guess we go to Bond episode. We can definitely see a lot of Bond episodes we've gone through to majority of the characters we've been here. Kasane Team Bond episode. Actually kind of see the original outfits. Okay, so a lot has gone through this episode. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just save here. Definitely save here. At this point, I'm just gonna end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Definitely like to see the support. And yeah, next time I think I'm just gonna do some quests and I guess continue on the story. If I do need to do something beforehand, I'll definitely do that. But overall, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Peace.